Hi, I'm Barry Foster.
And I'm Gary Foster.
And welcome back to Antipodean Journey with the Foster brothers, and apologies for the big delay between this episode and the previous episode, but unfortunately some dental work got in the way.
Yeah, some real life issues.
And some stitches as well, which we won't go into.
No.
But anyway, since we last saw you, which was the Woking game, what's been happening, Gary?
Well, we've basically played like bastards. We haven't done terribly well. The two games against Sutton and Chesterfield, we dominated the game but played really poorly. Couldn't convert our chances, and we came away with 1-0 losses. Against Bromley in particular, we had to chase the game there, and we were lucky actually to get a draw. And we scraped to a 0-0 draw against Kings Lynn, where I think we were both expecting a much better performance, and we were expecting a win. But we're actually taking some poor form into this FA Cup Trophy fifth round.
Yeah, it hasn't been really great, although the last two games were both away from home. And once again, we're away from home today, but in a fifth round FA Trophy game against Billericay. But as you can see on the league table, just very quickly, we are hanging on to 7th position.
Yeah, it all goes well for the rest of the comp. I think if we can just get a little bit of consistency happening.
We do. I think we need a few more 3-pointers.
Yeah.
to push us up the table. But anyway, let's go and play this FA Trophy fifth round match away to Billericay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the lineup for today's game against Billericay. Fairly familiar side. We've got Walker in goal. Now he's replacing Zabret. He's got a bit of an injury, and we've got a very young 16-year-old Harvey Keogh sitting on the bench as a reserve keeper. But Oggy, Nagala, Sendles White and Fowler across the back line. Kenyon behind our midfielders of Edsa and Rowe out wide. Nooble and Paniutu as usual, and Fondop, he makes a return after a few matches, missing out as the leading striker.
Pretty strong team. We're not resting anyone. We want to go as deep into this competition as we can, and we're expecting a win.
Yes, and maybe a few more pounds in the bank.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. I think we'll just go straight to the game.
Yep. Okay, team sheets there.
Okay, Jamie O'Hara in charge of our opponents today. Team talk time.
Oh, right.
Nothing suggested by Anwar. That's
No.
a bit unusual.
No, we should encourage, perhaps, pump fists.
Pump fists.
Expecting a win. We are expecting a win.
Okay. Okay, well, fingers crossed.
Right.
Expecting a win.
Well, we are, considering the place. Right, so Billericay kick off. And raining as well.
Which is quite the norm, I think, in a lot of these games.
Yeah.
Bit of precipitation.
So nothing happening in the opening exchanges. So no shots in anger, but we do have a free kick. Rowe launches the ball in. Out wide again for Rowe.
Bonds Nagala, he's up forward for a central defender.
And Sendles White back again. That's supposed to be.
Oh, at least we got a highlight of Aldershot doing some attacking.
Yes, well, the stats don't give us anything apart from the fact that we're being outplayed in possession, which is a little bit concerning, I think, for this stage of the game. Passing completion is also down.
Okay, well, this is Edson now to Rowe. Nibbly Nooble, bit of a shot and a goal.
Well, that's a goal. Great effort.
It was outside the box.
One shot, one goal. We'll take that.
Yes, Nooble, I had him in my own personal save with Gateshead, and he's done not too badly there. They've given him the nickname of Nibbly. Nibbly Nooble. hopefully he won't mind.
Yeah, and so new ball brings it in. Cracking goal.
It was. In fact, I thought it was going to go wide.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start.
Right, as I said, one shot, one goal.
And here we have a corner with Rowe the taker. Bonds Nagala almost made it 2.
Big boy up from the back. Right, the thing is that we now have to get that second goal, I think.
Yes, a 2-goal lead would be very handy, but this is Panayutu. Good player out on the right. This is Ashley Seal. Will take it away.
Could get caught short here. A counter-attack.
Through ball, but that's easily dealt with by Oggy. Back to Walker, who's getting his opportunity between the sticks. And Chambers all the way back to his own keeper.
Looks like the rain's cleared. Slippery surface now.
Really good looking surface.
Oh, long ball. We could get caught out.
Yes, this is a bit dangerous. Oh, there you go.
Yes. Balls over the top. They weren't our strong suit before COVID. They're not our strong suit now post-COVID.
No, well, they never seem to be able to deal with those balls over the top.
Yeah, look at that long ball.
Very simply done. But Fenelon had an easy time beating the keeper. Here we are, all back square.
Right, well, we need to consolidate. Our possessions picked up, which is good. Passing completions slowly but surely picking up. So
I think we'll basically demand a little bit more from the team.
Stats down the bottom seem to be going okay. We're just not dominating on the scoreboard, so it looks like our poor run is continuing.
Okay, well, this is a corner now. Loft the taker.
Ooh.
Nooble can head it away. Fondop, he can maybe take it upfield. For a big man, he's got a bit of speed on him.
He's all by himself.
He is. He's going to have to do everything by himself, although he's done a good job holding that up. Now Edser had his shot blocked. Back to Fondop, and he'll get a corner. So Rowe should be the taker. And he goes near post, and once again Nagala gets his head to it.
Yeah, can't keep it down though. Can't keep it down. So 6 shots on goal. So we're starting to dominate. So just a slow start, unfortunately.
Okay, this has been cleared up to Fenelon, their scorer, Ashley Seal. Now for Billericay. It's not a good pass. Nagala and Oggy. Kenyon back to Oggy. He plays it long. Probably, he might be off. It was a shocking
rain.
Shocking attempt.
Oh.
And I think he was onside as well.
It wasn't flagged.
No. So
okay.
He probably should have done better in that position.
Right.
Anyway, another corner. This time
okay. It's
from the right. Goes far post. Once again, the header over the bar.
Is that Knight?
I think that was probably Bonds Nagala again. I think Knight's
might
the
have to give young
opposition.
Bonzer a little bit of heading practice, I think, because he's not keeping them down.
I think it's a common feature in Football Manager with those headers going over the bar.
Yeah, ballooning over. We're not doing well against this 4-4-2 that they've put out, and I thought we might be doing better than this.
Okay, free kick. Rowe the taker.
Shot on goal.
Straight at the keeper. All too easy for Henry to take that. Well, Nooble's been playing well, of course. He's the goal scorer, but he's getting a little bit tired. So is Edser.
We should be able to get them through to half time. We need some inspiration from Panayutu, I think.
Well, Penny's got it now. If he can get a good cross in, will it be a corner? I think that was blocked.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, this is Fowler to Rowe. Rowe beats his man, puts it through to Fondop. Ooh,
Fingertip save.
Good save. That's been cleared for a throw.
Could have snuck in that one. just before half time would be a good time to score.
It would be.
Dominating the XG, 11 shots.
Overall, most of the players are playing fairly well. It's just a shame that they conceded that one goal so easily. Anyway, this is Kenyon now for Aldershot. This is Rowe to Paniutu. Plays it back to Edzo, who plays it long. I think Fondop's going to be off here. Well, his shot was off as well.
Shot was off.
He was offside anyway. Wouldn't have counted.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I think that's going to be the first 45 minutes all square. Which is a little bit disappointing. 11 shots to 3. 3 clear-cut chances to 0. So
Okay.
I don't think you could call Nubel's goal a clear-cut chance, since it was outside the box. But I think this half-time talk
Well,
will be a little bit assertive.
Yep.
And I think we'll say this one. We're not doing too badly.
no, that I think we need more than one goal to kill this game, though.
Well, hopefully we can get the next goal. But anyway, this is Rowe for Aldershot. Plays it out wide to Nubel, the scorer. He puts it in, but it's headed away by Reed. And Ashley Seal will take it away for Billericay. Maybe not. So Walker plays it out to Paniutu. I hope this doesn't go to extra time or penalties, but this is Fondop and he's off.
Yeah.
Well
no,
off.
no surprise there. No surprise.
So Reason playing it long, but straight to Sendall's White. He sends it back just as badly to Chambers. This is Sutherland. Intercepted by Fowler. And he gives it to Fondop. Hasn't scored since that hat-trick against Woking.
No,
This
he
is- He was good in that game.
was a golden-haired boy then.
He was indeed.
Sendall's
This is
White.
Fondop straight at the keeper. Then he was onside.
Yes.
Anyway. Sendall's White with a header. This is Paniutu. Plays it through to Fondop. Back to Rowe. Out to Paniutu. Now can he get a good cross in? He gets a cross in. Well, there was the header.
There was a big chance there for Nubel to put it in, but it wasn't to be. All the highlights seem to be going Aldershot's way, so hopefully it's just a matter of time.
Well, 14 shots to 3. They're dominating the shots at goal, but they just can't put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, if Billericay are playing 2 up front, we're certainly keeping them quiet, but we're not dominating the game on the scoreboard. So we're looking at subs.
Well, I think we'll do something shortly. This is Rowe with a free, aiming for
That's
Sendall's
a goal.
White. There we go.
Captain Courageous.
Set piece. I think he's done that before.
He has, and he's shown Ningala how to head a ball.
He has, yes. He had 2 or 3 in the first half that went over the bar.
He seems to be unmarked too.
But he got above his man and
Good.
beat the keeper. I think he was well and truly onside.
Oh yeah.
So that was
For one nervous moment there, I thought it was going to be cancelled out. Right. So hopefully that will be the catalyst now for another goal.
well, fingers crossed. This is Rowe. He sends a cross in. It's headed away by Chambers. Now Ashley Seal will take it away. Being chased by somebody from Aldershot. Gets a good cross in, but that's Walker taking a good catch.
Rather flamboyant finish.
Very flamboyant. Yes, maybe he wants to show off that he's in the first team. Anyway, Fondop with a bit of a silly thing by the keeper. This has
mistake
got to
by the
be
keeper.
number 3.
Fondop well taken.
I don't know what the keeper was doing there. trying to punch it to a teammate, or is he just butterfingers?
I don't know, he came out quite quickly, so maybe he thought that he'd carried the ball outside the box, but he certainly buggered it up, whatever he was trying to do.
A big header.
It looks like he was...
Well, he was in the box when he touched it, so I guess he didn't control it with his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take it.
We'll take it indeed. We'll take it indeed. So
3-1.
Senders White, Ningala, they're both playing well, but they're running out of puff.
Well, this is Oggy and Edsa, Nooble. Ooh, nearly number 4. Good. Oh, it's offside. Okay, fair enough.
Rose, someone that needs to pull his socks up, and he's actually playing a very good game this week.
I think Nooble's getting pretty exhausted out there, so we might sub him, and maybe Candy or Bettimer can get a bit of a run. Anyway, this is Chambers for Billericay. To Reason on a yellow. This is Knight. He'll probably go out. No, he goes long.
Ooh, another ball over the top.
Well, he's onside too. So good save by Walker.
Yeah, Walker's actually playing quite well, considering he conceded that one-on-one before. But
well, how about we got Tanner on the bench. That's right, Tanner. Candy we left off. So maybe Bettimer or Tanner on for Nooble. What do you reckon?
Well, I think maybe give Tanner a run, because he needs some match practice, and maybe half an hour he can...
He's a lefty. We'll let him play as a winger.
Yeah.
And anybody else? Nagala's getting a little bit tired in defence.
Yeah, Ningala.
Maybe
and so
Lyons,
is Sandals
Foster.
White, but Ningala's running out of puff now, so maybe Lyons Foster for Ningala.
Okay. Right, we'll run with those two changes. See how we go for the remaining 20 odd minutes.
Right, we need to keep Billericay scoreless for the next 10 to 15 minutes. We don't want to think that they've got a chance of getting back into this game. So, clock ticking away. 15 minutes to go.
Waiting for the next highlight. Edsa's getting pretty exhausted in midfield as well.
Yeah, defensively we've done quite well. And attacking-wise, I mean, we've created 20 chances or 20 shots.
Tell you what, we'll just maybe bring Rees on for Edsa. I think make that the third change.
Yeah.
Some fresh legs in midfield.
Yeah, Fondop looks as if he's running on empty too, but can only make the 3 changes.
Anyway, this is Walker. He's done fairly well in goal, apart from that one goal in the first half, and you can't blame him for that.
No, he's actually acquitted himself quite well. I think was this his debut, or did we play him in a...
I got a feeling might be his first game. We'll have to check on that.
He's done quite well. Well,
because Ambrett's been the number 1 keeper.
No, he was our big off-season purchase, wasn't he?
He was.
Well, Zabret, I mean, if he's not quite match fit, you never know. Walker, he might get to pull on the number 1
well, that's right.
shirt again.
That's right. Anyway, this is Fondop. See if we can make it number 4. This is Kenyon through to Tanner, and Tanner's got a chance here. Oh, good save by the keeper. But his
could have been an inspired substitution there.
It could have been. It could have been.
We've made our 3 subs, haven't we?
We have indeed. Anyway, Rowe and Lyons Foster can't keep it down.
From the Ningala School of Heading.
Looks like it. I think we might give the boys a little bit of praise. They've done pretty well this second half.
Well, they've actually played above themselves. I mean, all the numbers are going our way, so it's now being reflected on the scoreboard.
Anyway, this is Felix for Billericay. Good through ball to Ashley Seal. Oh, well, there we go.
Yep. Just what we didn't need. It was actually well taken there.
It was.
Surprised Walker got beaten on the near post, but now it's a game, unfortunately.
Well, yes, probably good. Maybe 9-10 minutes to go. And yeah, well struck. Anyway, 3-2.
Right.
Maybe a nervy. I think he was well and truly onside. Yes.
Yeah.
No argument there.
Yeah, right back was keeping on Fowler. Right.
This always happens when you give the boys praise.
That's right.
In the 80th odd minute,
Yeah.
suddenly a goal will be scored against you. Anyway, Felix with a free kick, and Noggy heads it away. Now Rees can get to this first and maybe send it upfield, which he does to Rowe.
Bit of space.
Yes, he has indeed. So this could be if somebody can get into the box, and they're arriving in now. This is Tanner.
Tanner on mark.
Beautiful.
Well
Beautiful
done.
goal.
Well done.
Well, he is an inspired substitution.
Well, he is. He is. There's big reps on the young lad. So, yeah, that was a well-taken goal.
It was, and I think that really shuts the door on Billericay really coming back in this game. But very nicely struck, first time.
Yeah, Tanner with a bit of space on the left, so that was good.
So look out, Nibbly Nooble. You've got competition out on the left.
That's right. That's right. Well, fingers crossed now we can just get through the final 5 minutes without too much grief.
Well, they should. Anyway, this is Rowe making a good, strong run. Vice-captain, he went for goal, must be feeling confident. This is Panayutu. Good cross and good header, good save.
Yeah,
Well, Fondop got on the end of that.
did well. He did well. All right, just
Here we go. Not Ashley Seal again.
Yeah,
But plenty of defenders have come back. Ooh, good save by Walker. I thought that was going to creep in.
Yeah, Felix the cat. Big strike from outside the box. Glad he missed. Oh, it was saved, actually.
Well, that's Rees with another header.
It's gone for a throw at the corner.
Yes. So Fenelon with the throw. That's been cleared. Only as far as Chambers. He dinks it
got
back.
To be offside, surely.
Well, he's missed anyway, but yes, I think he was off. I think we'll do a bit of time wasting, a little bit more discipline from the boys, and see how we go in the final 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes of out of time. I think we'll be able to get through this now. Another header.
It's been cleared, but Fowler can send it back. He does just that. Fondop, well, he's off anyway, yeah. Anyway, Fondop sends it out to no one. I thought somebody was going to be out there.
Must be a spectator with a red shirt in the second row.
Probably. Okay, this is Wilson with the throw to Ashley Seal.
And just run the clock down.
This is Felix, back to Wilson, Felix. Sutherland plays it long, intercepted by Lyons Foster. Now Rowe back to Walker. He sends it out to Panayutu.
Nods it onto himself, but he's not that quick in the 94th minute.
But Fenelon, he sends it back. Only to Oggy. And there it goes.
There it is, 4-2.
I think that was a good win.
Yeah, I think, the score sheet says it was a good win. I think
7 clear-cut chances to 0. That's an awful lot.
it is.
In one game, 26 shots to 6. Corners, only 7-5.
Yeah, but our possession improved a lot in the second half. I mean, the number of chances that we created to the goals that we scored were a bit of a concern, but defensively I thought we were pretty solid. And it took 2 pretty good goals for Billericay to keep in the game.
Exactly. Well, I think outstretch the arms and say the same as the assistant, who's now giving us a recommendation. I don't know why he didn't do that at the beginning of the match.
That's right.
He must have been asleep.
That's right. He might have gone to the wrong room.
Possibly. We'll have a talk to him about that.
Yeah. We're in the red shirts this week.
Yes. Anyway, waiting for media reaction as the computer does its stuff eventually.
Right.
But there we are, 4-2 winners for Aldershot.
Okay.
Good to get through to the
Some interesting
next
results. Oh, that's the National League results. Were there any other FA Trophy games?
Yeah, well, I think there were. We just saw some of them. I think I can go back to that. No, I can't. Yeah, so they're the league games that were played on the weekend. Nothing's really changed. We're still in seventh position. As you see, we won the FA Trophy 5th round.
Okay, so we go into the hat for the next round then. So good news.
We do indeed, and we received £6,000 as a bit of prize money, which is good.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a bad start to this video after the 4 games we played offline.
Right.
So okay, in 3 days' time we've got a home game to Barnet. So let's go and play Barnet.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the lineup for our game against Barnet today, and many changes to the starting 11 because of fitness issues. Unfortunately, we've still got Walker in goal. We're going to give him a second chance between the sticks. But our back line is now McLean at left back, Finney, Lyons, Foster and Fowler. Kenyon still at the base of the midfield. Rees and Wiley will be in the midfield. Candy out on the left. Jones on the right, and Ross McCormack making a bit of a surprise return to the starting 11.
Yes, belated return.
Hopefully he can see out 90 minutes. But fingers crossed, let's see how we go. And we're going to be playing this slightly more cautiously because of all the changes since our last match. But unfortunately...
The midweek cup game certainly took its toll, but it was deliberate choice because we wanted to go deep into that competition. So
I think 2 recovery sessions didn't quite work. Maybe they had the recovery session in the local pub.
Yeah, it could have.
Anyway, here we go for a game against Barnet. Get straight to the dressing room. Oh, here we are. Anwar's making a suggestion.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I'd go with that, but I'd certainly pump fists to encourage them, and then maybe give our fans something to cheer about if that becomes an option.
It does. So you want to go with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no harm, no foul. I don't think it's a pretty
fingers crossed
conservative talk, I think. So.
Well, a bit of a sparse crowd.
Yeah.
And Barnet in
all white,
getting us underway. This is Lyons Foster now to young Wiley, Kenyon. End of our highlight.
Yes, well, we need our new look backline to consolidate. Finney and Lyons Foster, they're sort of on the fringe of our squad, so we're expecting solid games from them.
Well, Finney was rested for the last game. He's normally, I think, a starter.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fongguk with a interesting, good save.
Got to be offside.
It was, but still a good save by Walker.
Yeah, he's impressed in the last game, which why he got the number 1 shirt again.
Yes, he did. This is Jones. His cross is blocked. It's been cleared to Kenyon. This is Wiley back to Fowler. Now he can get a good cross in here. Cuts it back to Kenyon. Rees, good position. Oh, he went for it. Now Kenyon, that's a poor pass.
Puts us under pressure.
Anyway, Fongguk now for Barnet out to Fowl. Interesting name. Good run. Dances around our left back there. Still going. And he gets his crossing. Walker's under. He almost got that on target.
Yeah, we've got a habit of starting very slowly, which is a little bit frustrating. I mean, already Barnet are dominating possession, not by much, but they've already had 2 shots on goal before we even seem to get interested. So,
well, early days, but not a great deal happening in the match.
No, well, Barnet certainly have a very defensive look about them.
Anyway, this is McLean. Poor throw straight to an opposition player. But Kenyon gives it back to McLean. This is Kenyon again. Plays it long, looking for Candy. He'll just keep this in.
Just onside too.
Cuts it back to McLean. Gets his cross in, but...
Poor old McCormick. He only had 6 metres to run.
Well, his pace is not the quickest.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is McCormick on the ball, back to Kenyon. Young Wiley.
Right.
Jones, can
McCormick
he
in the middle.
get... Well, interesting block. But Jones, he's got it back a bit lucky.
Oh,
Well, good attempt, but a good save by Loach.
yeah. Goodness, I thought that would have been a goal.
Yes, he struck it well. Anyway, Walker now. The foul. He's looked a bit dangerous in the past, and he's going to go for a corner. With the the rain coming down.
That's right.
easier to say.
Yeah.
T-Tech. And he goes near post. That's headed away. So Fonguk will get to it. And he plays it back to T-Tech under Fernandez.
And that'd be it. Yeah, at least our defence, our makeshift defence, is holding together. I'd like to think, yes, a little bit of encouragement.
Well, I think I'm trying to man more to see whether
Yeah.
that fires them up a little bit. It hasn't really done that, but it hasn't annoyed them.
Yeah, get a little bit concerned when our goalkeeper is the man of the match. You know, he's fallen down to 7. But Finney also playing a good game, so that all goes well for him.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the players are playing not too badly. Candy and McCormack a little bit flat, but they don't feature too often in the starting 11, especially McCormack.
No,
But,
want to see a good game from Rees this week too.
I think this is going to be it for the first half, unless something happens now. Walker to young Wiley, who plays it long to Jones. Jones normally doesn't play out on wide on the right, but he plays it back to Wiley. Lyons Foster now through to Rees. The ball out to Fowler. Back to Wiley to Fowler. He gets his cross in, and well, Candy got on the end of it.
Yeah, he got on the end of it. That wasn't a bad effort, really.
But unfortunately straight at the keeper.
No, but if we can go into half time. Whoops, there's another highlight.
Be careful what you say.
Whoops.
Yeah, corner now for Barnett and T-Tech.
2 players are off the field.
Oh, yes.
Oh, free header.
Ah, dear. Yes, well, there's no one on that near post because McLean is injured. That's why there was an enormous gap between keeper and near post.
Okay.
If you have a look. No one
Yeah.
picked up Preston.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Right.
All to do in the second 45 minutes.
Right. Well, that probably means that we've got to sub McLean as well if he's got an injury.
Well, he has, so we're going to have to... Sorry, match stats, as you can see, pretty even sort of first half. But Barnett have been playing well at 6.87. The dressing room, well, I think that's pretty simple. I think I agree with the assistant.
Yeah.
We've got to be showing better in the second half, and we've got to go to tactics. And McLean is injured.
Do we have anyone on the left? We maybe with Lion Foster's
A thigh injury. Well,
Lion Foster out on the left and bring in.
he can play out there. Finney can play
Collins.
out there. Well, Collins is more of a central defender from memory, although I don't think Woodward. No, he can't. He's purely on the right.
So
And I think Fowler is going to be also, mainly on the right. Okay, we'll take your pick. Who would you like to put out on the left?
well, I think I'd put Lyons Foster out on the left, move him out, and then bring Collins on for McLean.
Okay, well, there we go. We'll go with that change at half-time. Kenyon's a little bit anxious.
I'll be more anxious in a minute if he doesn't pull his finger out.
Well, how's he been going? 6.9. Look, he hasn't played too badly.
Yeah, not too bad.
But anyway, look, we'll see how this second half unfolds.
I'm going to chase the game again.
Yes, we're rather used to that. And this is Candy, gets us underway. But he lost out a bit easily. This is T-Tech. Dunn back to Fernandez. He's playing it long. But Collins intercepted that, but only as far as Taylor, and our Fowles got it again. He made a few menacing runs in that first half. Taylor, good looking cross, but luckily behind everyone. And Jones boots it out of play.
Reefs it up. Yeah. So we have to chase the game.
And a corner. T-Tech, the taker. Been a bit dangerous on corners, and once again, unbelievable.
How did that get in?
Well, Fernandez just beat... Well, we had two players, I think, going for it, and he beat both.
And he beat the keeper as well. So, poor Mr. Walker's losing his...
Well, whether he's to blame for this, I mean... Maybe he could have done better, but maybe the defenders could have done better.
Yeah, I think the defenders could have done better. Should have done better. Okay, so it's basically 2 goals in 2 minutes we've conceded. So, time to put the cranky pants on, I think.
Yeah, well, I think we'll be looking at some substitutions because McCormack is not really hitting his straps, nor is Wiley. But anyway, we've got a throw-in Fowler to young Wiley. He plays it through to Jones, and he gets Candy. Oh, once again, good save.
Yeah.
Good save, but he almost tucked it away. So McCormack will take the corner. Finney straight at Loach. At least he got his head to it.
Yeah, we've had some good chances, but we just haven't been able to beat their keeper, who's got a surprisingly low rating.
T-Tech with another corner for Barnett, and he plays it back to Fonguk. That's cleared by. Well, it was cleared.
Ping pong.
That was pretty poor clearance.
Could have gone anywhere.
But another corner for Barnett. I don't like these corners.
No.
They make me a little bit uncomfortable. Anyway, Finney gets it away. This is Candy who can maybe lead a counter-attack here. Got a couple of players up front.
Jones on the right, if he can get it across.
He's still
to
going
them.
he didn't take his... Oh, he lost it. Anyway,
Get it back.
He'll just get it back, but he's got to get a cross in.
All the white shirts behind
He's
him
done
now.
just that, but that's headed away. Rees. He can start another attack to Jones. Back to Kenyon. Wiley out to Fowler. Now Fowler. And he's fouled.
Okay.
Obviously nothing came of that free kick.
No, but McCormick and Candy looking...
I think we'll look at some substitutions.
Bettermer for McCormick, maybe?
Well...
Remember, we made a sub at half-time too, so we're...
Bettermer can, and what we'll do with Bettermer, make him a pressing forward attack. Do you want one more whirl? Let's see the Whittingham.
Yeah, I wouldn't make it out yet because we made that other sub at half-time. I don't want to play 30 minutes with no subs.
Wiley's down to 6.3. He's not having a very good game.
No.
Whether he's going to recover from that. Do you want to take a punt and put Whittingham on?
Maybe give him another 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with Bettermer. Hopefully he can lead the line a bit better. And I think basically demand more.
Do we need to change our mentality at all?
Well, they're positive. We'll just see how we go. Rees with a corner.
Yeah, they've had 5 shots on target. And, they just haven't been able to beat the keeper.
Well, the keeper's made some good saves, I must admit. Anyway, this is Wiley. He looks for Jones out on the right. Plays it back to Wiley, back to Kenyon.
Not much depth.
A lot of passing, but they're not getting far. This is Wiley again. And now he's played it long to Lyons Foster. Playing it left back. Andy Rees. No, he's got to get across in, and he's done that. This is Jones, and he's
Yes.
done it.
Well done.
It was a good cross in the end, and he came in and headed it very well.
He did well. It must have been I was getting a little bit frustrated with that build-up because they were turning it into the centre all the time. But once they got it out wide and got a bit of width, Jones made a good run on the far post.
In fact, for a split second there, I thought he was going to put it over the bar. But anyway, can we make a game of it now?
Right. Just like our other games there, we were sort of chasing it. At least we're back in with a sniff now.
We are 70 minutes.
So,
We can maybe give some encouragement to the team. Hopefully that perks some of the players up. But I think we've got to make one more substitution.
yeah,
I
think
really
we
do.
should do. Yeah, no,
And I think Whittingham maybe should come on. He's composed. Kenyon's still a bit anxious, but he's having a good game. But I think Wiley hasn't done great
no,
in that
he's,
position. So,
yeah.
Mr. Whittingham, you can have your... Ah, boy. We'll leave him at that.
Yeah,
I think we'll go attack.
yeah. Maybe change Rees to attack as well. I think that's worthwhile. Let it run to see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Nothing much to report. Possession. Yeah. See, we're dominating possession. We're getting shots on goal. I think this is just going to be one of those games where we'll. It doesn't matter how long we play for. We're not going to be winning.
Well, I've told them to go attacking, demanding more. But here we are. Bettimer with a free kick. Good position. Well, got it on target, but Loach with another save.
Yeah. Loach should have to be their man of the match, I would have thought.
I think he might be. He's made about 4 or 5 very good saves. Anyway, Rees with the corner. That's headed away by Dunn. Now Rees can send it back in, and he does that. But Fonguk heads it away to Walker. Relieves the pressure for Barnett. Probably about 5-6 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, we're hanging in. We're still chasing the game, but as I said, I think it's just got this stench of no matter how long we played, we're not going to score. But I could be proven wrong.
Anyway, this is Fowler now. Can he get a cross in? And he's beaten his man. Bit of luck there. This is Bettimer. Plays it back to Rees. He puts a shot in, and great save by guess who?
Yeah, Loach again.
Absolutely. I think he will be probably player of the match.
I think Bettimer, he had his back to goal. It's a shame he couldn't turn.
Okay, Rees with the corner. That's headed away. Candy will get to it first. Fowler to Kenyon. To Whittingham. Just puts it through, but no, unfortunately. Didn't fall kindly for an Aldershot player.
3 and a bit minutes left on the clock.
So Loach will probably drive this long. And he does that. Out to the left. Hooper.
Bit of space.
Hooper gets his cross in. Oh, boy.
No,
There you
that's
go.
killed it.
That's a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Just when we thought we might get an equaliser, they go down the park and put a very good goal away.
Yeah, a long clearance again, gets behind our defence. I thought we had numbers back.
We did, a good cross, but
The support coming through.
yeah, just outside the D, and he struck it well.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Well, bearing in mind it was a makeshift team, but I don't think we
was.
can be happy with that performance.
Rees with the corner. Finney got his head to it, but Loach got behind it. I mean, some of the players have played quite well since they're not normally in the starting 11, but it just hasn't been our game, unfortunately. And this is another home game that we're losing.
Yeah, I think we haven't been played off the park, but we wouldn't be happy with this result.
No. Well, other teams could now catch us.
Well, this was a make-up game that we had to win, wasn't it? This is one of our games in hand, I think, wasn't it?
I think some of the teams just below us also had games in hand too. But anyway, there's plenty of football left.
Oh, yeah.
This is Lyons Foster, gets his cross in again. Jones, another good header. But over the bar.
From the Bonsnagala School of Heading.
Yes, well. Football Manager is not very kind to central defenders heading in front of goal.
No. They're defenders for a reason.
But I think that's going to be just about it.
Yep, at least we don't have any serious injuries, although we do have that injury to McLean at half-time. But he's a backup or a fringe player anyway, isn't he? So,
yes, it's a thigh injury, I think. I don't know how serious. Maybe not too serious. Anyway, this is Candy, who's played well out on the left. That's cleared by Williams. This has got to be it, I reckon. And there it goes.
yeah.
A disappointing home defeat to Aldershot.
Yeah, certainly can't be happy with that, but when you have a look at the statistics,
13 shots apiece.
yeah.
I mean, we had 3 clear-cut chances to their 1. 11 corners to 5, 6.85 average. Okay, they had 7.11, but their keeper played very well.
Yeah, I think we've been well and truly FM'd in that game.
You're telling me we were robbed?
No.
Well, okay, this is, I think...
robbed in an FM kind of way.
Look, I'm not happy with your performance out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a home game. We should have got all 3 points.
I mean, we can make all the excuses to the press that we want, but deep down we're not happy.
But there you go. Hartlepool, they get 3 points. Maidenhead and Altrincham share the points, and Solihull Moors, they pick up 3. But we're sitting still in 7th.
Yeah, 2 points ahead of Dover and Hartlepool and Torquay.
Just got to keep our fingers crossed that Hartlepool don't win their game in hand. Otherwise, they'll push us out of the top 7.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But that was a little bit disappointing. McLean injured, not too badly. I think physio for 3 to 6 days.
Physio,
That'll be fine. Don't worry about Finney.
No, we'll do a little bit of admin, go into our schedule.
Yes, okay, we've got Solihull in 4 days' time, but I think what we're going to do is we'll play 5 games offline. I don't think we want to come back and play Barnet again in a video. So we'll come back for Yeovil and Weymouth in episode number 8.
Yeah, although there is a game there, Solihull, in an FA trophy game.
Well, okay, what do you want to do? Come back for that? Or maybe we'll play that offline.
Let's just leave it up in the air. We'll to be advised.
Well, we'll see how we go in the next 3 games.
Yeah, yeah.
And that'll probably determine whether we do show the quarterfinal match in the trophy.
Yeah, Solihull. Yeah, twice in a month. So they're going to be a hard team.
Okay, so that's about it for this video. These videos will be coming out, I think, every Saturday and Wednesday. I think they're the 2 days. So we'll see you next Wednesday. This is Barry Foster saying bye until then.
Yeah, goodbye from him.
And me.